by James. Doncic right side. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's James. And yes, it's good.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
MP up top. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Smith against Vanderbilt. Right on the bucket.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
James, the pass to Reeves. James, a screen on Thompson. James pulls it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. People a little extra on that one.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Stevenson kicks to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 9, and the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got 6.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading the ball around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
You know, some interesting news. I just heard about MP off the court. He and Karl Anthony Towns and Tyrese Maxey all set to have their likenesses featured in an upcoming anime.
And I believe it'll center around their lives as basketball stars. So not a huge stretch for them. But I saw the poster that was released, and I have to admit, it looks incredible.
Reeves can't hit. Rockets leading by 4. 17-foot shot on the way. And Houston again with the bucket.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
James looking it over. And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And MP throws it down.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Here's LeBron. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good from outside. Stevenson against LeBron. And it's Stevenson missing.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his day.
Here's Stevenson. Misses him close. Lakers trail by 6. The 3 for Doncic. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. KD passes to Şengün. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to James. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint, and here we go. Stevenson heading to the hoop.
And that That's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Stevenson's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And Houston, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Here's Houston now. They're on an 18-6 run. MP finds Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Here's James. Finished off by LeBron.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
KD on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. Reeves against Durant. Smith outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Smith's got 5.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pulls up, high post, and Doncic gets it to go.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Stevenson against Doncic. MP kicks to Şengün. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pocket 6. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Rockets leading by 9. Bounce pass from Durant. MP passes to Şengün. Stevenson, a screen on Ayton. Şengün finds Stevenson. Outside, KD. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Now Şengün running the floor all by himself. He gets it in there. 6 points for Şengün.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach, Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Here's the teardrop. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. On the wing, Doncic. Over Smith. Vanderbilt, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Eason. MP up top. Guarded by Doncic. Stevenson passes to Eason. Houston needs to get a shot. And it's MP with the 3. MP's got 9 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So for the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Durant. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Doncic with the steal. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Smart. Knocks down the three ball.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles. Now, Finney Smith. In the corner, it's MP. He lobs up the alley pass, and Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. MP looking around. From outside, off the mark.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Stevenson. Capella finds Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Eason. Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Doncic. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And that does it for the first quarter. Rockets lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Rui Hachimura out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Smart. Then there's Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allen reports on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He added 55 points and really caught them by surprise with his performance from deep. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Houston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Lakers leading. Reeves outside. Over to the wing. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Stevenson. He attacking the open floor.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. To Stevenson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Smart passes to Reeves. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Here comes MP. They get it back. Thompson. That shot, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Thompson against Reeves. There's the 3. Rebounded by Capella. Houston's gone 0-3. MP flushes it home.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Smart dishes to Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got 7 points in the game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Lakers. MP kicks to Thompson. Over Reeves. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 2 on the bucket from Thompson. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
MP passes to Phil Smith, and they call an illegal screen here.
Too reckless with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And as the days and months go by, Greg. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet at the big. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And that's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Yeah, they're going right at the...
And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been... Lakers trail by 16. We've got Alperon Şengün. Stevenson is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.